Whoa. Hi. I hope I didn't make a mistake.
My thanks for your excellent guidance. Ah, and yonder I spy the object of my pursuit.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
I don't understand. How so on my behalf?
I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you.
She?
She sent me, Gale.
Mistra?
You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name, drank naught but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast.
Bro.
Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it?
Yes, Gale. Where is your decorum? Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, Gale, where's your decorum?
Oh, for the love of... Fine. I'll turn a deaf ear to the clarion calls with which my scorned stomach beseeches me.
Bro.
Graver
so
matters
dramatic.
are at hand. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster.
Right. You see,
Dude, hello?
that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech.
Dude needs to just say it. Out
I'm
with it.
here on behalf of Mistra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Don't know if I like this. I'm surprised she sent you in the first place after Gale's debacle. Debacle?
Thank you for that
Oops.
most considerate reminder.
Sorry, Gale.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of
Is
redemption.
he? Or is she just
Mistra
gonna
will
use
consider
him?
forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness.
What?
Mistra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
Bro, what? I don't know if I trust her. You wouldn't happen to know of a cure, would you? Some all-powerful parasite withering spell, perhaps?
Alas, the creature that afflicts you, the ill-begotten magic that it weaves, is inextricably conjoined with both the greater purpose and the greater master that it serves. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mystra's belief that only you can.
What? Is she just using him again? Gale alone? How so?
The orb.
Precisely.
She wants him
Mystra has
to...
granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
And kill himself.
Interesting. This could be help or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
You want Gale to explode himself. What the hell is that option? That's monstrous. You're tasking him to kill himself?
He is not. But it seems that Mystra is.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend, but such is Mystra's will.
Fuck Mystra.
Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed.
Fuck off with
Such
that.
is Mystra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid. Mina hastra mistrariel Italion
No!
annas diffra. It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
There's still a long journey ahead. We'll find another way.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
Wow, okay. Alright, let's talk to him.
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances.
Really?
Those are hard to come by these days.
I'd always imagined Elminster to be more imposing.
The Doddering Act is merely an illusion, one he's most adept at maintaining. Elminster is the most formidable wizard in the realms.
Really?
Perhaps in existence. For Mystra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left.
That's so sad. You're seriously considering doing what Elminster said?
Of course. course. He offered the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go.
No.
Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the absolute will be gone, and I along with it.
Ooh, so that's it? You're on a suicide mission now?
Possibly the most spectacular one ever conceived. But essentially, yes, I'm living on borrowed time, in more ways than one. Perhaps this is how it must be.
No.
What remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating.
You're not blowing yourself up, Gale. I won't let you.
Let's save such certainty for the moment such a decision is upon us. You may feel differently once we know what we're truly up against.
No. Why would I want you to blow yourself up?
Always a delight to speak with you. What can I do?
Ah! Is Mystra always such a demanding goddess?
She expects those who seek to use the weave to do so honestly, and with respect for its potential to destroy, as well as its potential to save. I doubt she's asked many of her followers to blow themselves up. That's a fate she's bequeathed exclusively to me. She wouldn't ask such a thing if it weren't our only means of survival. However much she's annoyed at me.
No. How are you feeling? It can't be easy facing the possibility of death.
Oh, you know me, ever the optimist. I'm trying to focus on the positives. Truth is, I was living on borrowed time already. Consuming those items would only have kept the orb sated for so long. If anything, I feel more at peace than I have in months. At least now I know my death will have purpose. It won't be a distant bang in the footnotes of history.
Why doesn't Elminster take on the Absolute or Mystra herself?
I've no doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs.
Yeah.
Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better. As for Elminster, he saved the realms more times than legend can recount. But to take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have, and only I can wield it.
That's so sad. I doubt anyone else has anything to say, but...
First in my heart.
First in my heart? Why does she say that to Will?
A shame my first brush with the famed Elminster couldn't be a tad more optimistic. Listen, I might invoke the Triad from time to time, appeal to Helm, but I'm no man of faith. Not like Gale. I don't know what drives a man to consider his own death, among countless others, to be an appropriate exchange for his goddess's forgiveness. To me, it all sounds like nonsense. The faith that matters most is that which you hold in yourself, in the ones that most matter to you.
I agree, Will.
Big Bomb be damned. Gale's got everything he needs to defeat the Absolute already. Talent, nerve, and powerful allies at his side. I hope he'll come to see that.
I'm with you about that. Alright, let's see what else other people have. Like a Starin.
I can't believe Mistress demanding Gale sacrifice himself to destroy the Absolute. It's just a waste of a perfectly good cult that we could be controlling.
Okay, a Starin.
And a waste of a perfectly good Gale, I suppose.
It is. I agree, it is a waste of a perfectly good Gale.
Oh, was that Gale's granddad?
Oh my god, Carlock's the best. She's just like, oh. That was Elminster Aumar, the most famous wizard in the realms.
It doesn't ring a bell. But all right. Must have had something important to say to Gale if he came all this way. Good news, I hope.
think it was. It turns out Gale has an explosive bomb in his chest. Same as Warlock, by the way. And Mistra, well, not the same type of bomb, but they can both explode. And Mistra has asked him to use it to blow up the heart of the Absolute.
Whoa now, he's got a... Well, I guess that would explain a little, but... Mistra? I mean, this is a lot to take in.
Was she not here for most of Gale's
What's
stuff?
he going to do?
Aww. I'm not sure. I think he's of several minds.
Tell him to pick the right one. Or better yet, I'll do it. Fucking wizards, man. They always need help picking the simple, obvious option. If Mistra can't think of another way to stop the Absolute than sacrificing Gale, she's no god worth worshipping.
Oh.
I'll say that to Gale in, you know, gentle terms.
Yeah, you do that then. Aw, Warlock's such a good friend.
I can't believe Mistra actually expects Gale to just sacrifice himself like that. Seems like a waste
You're
of a fine
surprised?
mind.
I'm surprised she's surprised. I feel like she would be the one that would understand that the most, right? Would she sacrifice everything for Shar?
Elminster. Even the Githyanki have heard tell of the Sage of Shadowdale. Some of his works have been translated to Tirsu.
Really?
That doesn't mean his every word carries wisdom, however. Near as I can tell, Mistra demands Gale's faith, but holds no faith in him. Why else would she demand Gale sacrifice himself, and perhaps so many others? Does she not think he can destroy the Absolute with his own immense talents? Does she not know the mighty company that he keeps? Demanding Vlaakith may be, but she acts for the good of the Githyanki people. Mistra is concerned only for herself.
She really sounds like she is.
Perhaps he'd find forgiveness in a fiery death. But I can't help but wonder why he'd want it at all.
You're so right, Lizelle. This just makes me want to have Gale with me in my party. Should I kick out a Starin just to have Gale? It's not like they approve of me anymore.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
No, I'll leave who I have with me. I kind of want to peek out some more into this place that we were walking
Goblins
in.
are such vile little parasites.
Given your own nature, are you really the one to judge?
Whoa.
Do not walk in darkness. Turn to the light.
Not the animals, the dead animals.
Do not enter. Beware of the shadows.
Oh. 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 Well, I don't think we're gonna do that. I think we're gonna backtrack back to the Goblin Camp and go through the Underdark now. I don't know who to have with me, to be honest. I wish Shadowheart's thing would come back. Yeah, we can just teleport, right? We're gonna enter a different region, yeah. We're done with the mountain pass. If we want, we can teleport back and go through the Shadowlands. Whoa! Huh? Huh? I didn't want a long rest. Why did that happen? Is it because we're going to another region?
Always a delight to speak with you. What can I do?
Well, hello. What can I do for you? Oh, darling, I'm hurt. It sounds...
I do enjoy our conversation. With...
Fine, I guess we'll go to bed. I don't know. I'm bringing Gale. I miss him. Ah! Hi!
Supreme Kithrak, has Vlakith sent you to slay me with your own blade?
What?
I've not come to kill you, Lae'zel. I've come to aid you.
What?
Don't trust him.
Huh?
Skakek Kir Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
We'll let Lae'zel take the lead.
Speak. My ear is yours.
I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it lies the seed of Vlakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlakith's demise? Skaketh. I should run you through for suggesting it.
I like how she's the only one in full armor. Right, they were questioning if Voss was the betrayer in the notes we read. You must be either a fool or a hero to work against your own queen.
A fool stumbles without cause. A hero serves a cause without question. I am neither. Clear of heart, clear of mind, and bound by no master. Now, you must listen. The Prism's tenant can put an end to Vlakith's tyranny. They must be let loose. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the Prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the Prism to Baldur's Gate.
What?
I'll be waiting in a taproom called Shares's Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people. Lae'zel, together we will break our chains and be Vlakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave to still Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel, every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaith Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
What?
Madness. You flood me with this
Whoa,
heresy.
Lae'zel.
I will hear no more of it.
I want to say that, but she's gonna kill him, and I don't want to kill him. He speaks true of the Zaith. You need to trust him. He does. That almost killed you.
I served Vlaakith the whole of my life. Learned her words, fought her battles, yet she names me her Sharlak. Your words carry truth. I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
Awesome. We got Karlach approval and Shadowheart approval.
Lae'zel, I see Talak Magir in you, sister in freedom. Together we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle, or slip away. I should go. Vlaakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try.
That's interesting.
Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
That's so interesting. I wonder if you could have killed him before. The Lich Queen's Wrath. Ally with boss to get the Yankee God Queen. Good luck. That's what the achievement said. Good luck. What in the fuck? Do I need to put it on? It's not like a... It's just an item I have, so... Okay. Okay. Kirak Voss visited our camp house to help him free someone held prisoner within the astral prism. We agreed to bring the prism to Baldur's Gate and meet him there. Oh. Kirak Voss appeared at our campsite and claimed the one in the artifacts is the key to liberating the Githyanki people from Blackest tyranny. We agreed to meet him in Baldur's Gate. Oh yeah, and Gale. Gale's mentor, the great wizard Elminster, sought him out in order to deliver a message from Mystra herself. She instructs him to find the heart of the Absolute and destroy it by detonating the orb. Elminster granted Gale a powerful spell in order to do this, and has stabilized the orb to grant him enough time to find it. This would be suicide for Gale. We need to learn more about this heart and how else it might be defeated. I don't want Gale to die. This is insane. So we have another quest in Baldur's Gate. Personal quest, though. Everything didn't work. Seems like everything's leading back to Baldur's Gate. Hey, Lae'zel, you want to talk? She does. She's got a lot of thoughts in her head. Why are you in full armor?
Vlaakith Kosivim Hrath Crashet. Only in Vlaakith may we find light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu slate. But they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. The root from which the 10,000 protocols stem. Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlaakith. Forsake Vlaakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlaakith. She has sinned against me.
True. She's taken another kinda god, quotation marks, is taking advantage of another of our companions. I wonder if having Lae'zel and Gale in the party would get some good banter. What does Ascension entail exactly?
Ascension is a young Githyanki's greatest honor.
Of course it is.
Long ago, the Geich enslaved my people. They dominated our minds and bred us for war, until Great Mother Gith took a hammer to our bonds. From the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose: to train hard enough to slay a Geich and take its head. Then, we speak the rite of Ascension, and a red dragon comes to fly us to Vlaakith in Tunarath, City of Death. We are honored with an eternal home in the astral, celebrated for our victory. We are ascended. Or so I believed.
So do the Ascended ever come out? Voss called Vlaakith a tyrant. Does this mean you agree?
I'd never thought Vlaakith a tyrant, or me as a vassal. She was the source of my might, and I the envoy of her will. A warrior, a champion, a destroyer. But if Voss is right, and Vlaakith consumes the Ascended to gain power, then I am no destroyer. I am mere livestock, bred to be harvested and devoured.
Oh, yeah, that's the way to put it.
Every Githyanki is a slave with a singular purpose. Not to cull the Geich, not to prevent their grand design, but to raise Vlaakith to true godhood.
You're just slave of another kind. That's awful. Who is the one in the prison, do you think?
I don't know. I can't know. And that drives me mad.
Yeah, me too.
At first, I thought them an illithid deception, a trick of the tadpole. But the dream figure is real. It lives in the prism.
It does.
Voss believes they are the seed of Vlaakith's demise and the agent of Githyanki freedom. And I believe he may be right.
And if Voss is wrong, if his claims are wrong and Vlaakith's are real, I don't believe in this, but I want to ask her opinion just to be curious about it. I want her full point of view, because she's questioning a lot of stuff after being devoted for so long. Yeah, if his claims are wrong and Vlaakith's are real.
Then, when the Kithraki come for me, and come they will, I will submit to their blades. They would feed me to their dragons, and I would deserve no better.
Okay, let's move on.
Yes, I'd like time to think. We'll meet Kithrak Voss at Chares's Caress in Baldur's Gate. Until then, be vigilant. Vlaakith's eyes are upon us.
So she's not even a true god. I didn't know that. Okay. I kind of want to keep Karlach, but maybe I take well, the reason I'm keeping her in is because I want her approval that went up to 30. You know, if it went up from 29 to 30, that's not a lot. Uh-oh. Did Gale disapprove of me? No, he's exceptional. Why did it look like it was low? It's not at the, like, end. They only got 1 point each, Shadowheart and Karlach. That's funny. See, I want to keep my companions that are low, but I miss Gale.
No time for Danny. Oh. Never a dull moment.
Anyone else got words
to say?
So we're going to meet Voss in the city, are we? Set the tenant of the prison free? This is all very, I don't know. I like a good caper, but I'd long for a tiny bit of status quo now and again.
Starin's gone. What? Will's gone. What? Okay. That's interesting.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
I didn't expect Lae'zel to turn on the Lich Queen so readily. Wonders never cease.
Well, she definitely doesn't want to be a slave. And then, Gale, how do you feel about this?
What will Voss have to show for himself when we catch up with him, I wonder? His intelligence may yet prove the key to unlocking the artifact's secrets. We should ensure we follow up when we reach Baldur's Gate.
Definitely. Okay, well I guess let's actually sleep, because it's forcing me to. And the rest of my party isn't here. Wonder if anyone else has something to say.
So, Lae'zel's going to war with Vlaakith? Going to break her chains in Baldur's Gate? Good for her.
Are you jealous? What's wrong with you?
There's a schism growing among the Githyanki people, and Lae'zel just took one step towards choosing a side.
True. Halson?
You wish to speak?
I guess not, because you never have anything to say.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally?
Okay, well then I guess we leave camp. I don't know where it's gonna put me, but... The goblin camp?
If not over, then through. Here we go.
What? Oh! I never killed you guys! Okay. Okay. Well, this is so funny. Hi! Yeah. I was not expecting to fight here.
Watch this. Still breathing, despite everything.
Can't afford to let up. Onward.
Was not expecting to fight. What? You could just use that at will? Why is that just there? What if I accidentally click that?
Take this! With ease.
Some more blood.
Heading out. I wonder if this is worth the cost. One day, I'll catch a break.
Bro. Some leftover goblins? So funny. You guys know that your whole people have been dead for a while, right?
No traps, please.
There's a chest over here. Okay, thanks.
Let's see.
I suppose. That's hilarious. I can't believe that happened. Whoa! Guess we never came back over here. Why does it do that? Just let me through. Alright, to Priestess's Guts room. Why'd the music do that? Listen, we've had our fill of being in here and exploring. I'm simply ready to go to the Underdark. Oh god, we get a cutscene? Oh, that's terrifying. You're telling me there's a ladder that goes all the way down in here?
Just when I was getting used to the sky again.
Fear not, Karlach. Sun, moon, and stars will still be there, waiting for us.
Oh, she didn't say it.
No book or painting could ever do its strange beauty. But perhaps our story might, when we return to the surface.
Aww. Okay, well, I'm gonna save and then we will properly go forward. This place looks kind of scary.